But it never should have happened, Mother. And Sheridan doesn't deserve this.
Not that I don't feel terrible for her, darling. Of course I do, but... Well, surely Sheridan bears some of the responsibility herself.
How can you say that? When she found out her French boyfriend only wanted to marry her because she was a Crane, it broke her heart. I don't see how that's her fault at all.
Okay. Let's not fight, Ethan. I know that you and your father, sister, have always been very close.
Sheridan's my best friend, Mother.
I only meant that I'm not entirely surprised by her misfortune.
Why is that, Mother?
Well, since you asked, Sheridan has always found her boyfriends from... How shall I put this? Outside her class. She's never given so much as a second glance to any of the young men that your father or your grandfather have picked out for her.
And why should she? And she wasn't looking for a business merger. She was looking for love. True love. It doesn't matter where you find true love as long as you're lucky enough to find it.
Well, that's a nice sentiment, Ethan, although I'm afraid it's a bit simplistic.
Why, Mother? I agree completely with Sheridan. Love is love. What's the difference if the person you care about is rich or poor?
There's a world of difference.
But none of it means anything as long as you're happy with each other. Don't tell me you never felt that way, Mother. Surely there was a time when you had a crush on some boy from the other side of the tracks. Mother? Are you all right? Are you okay? Did my question upset you, Mother?
No, of course not, Ethan. And I applaud your very democratic view of love, though I dare say you might feel differently if you hadn't found the perfect girl in Gwen.
You really think I fell in love with Gwen because she comes wealthy and powerful?
No, certainly not. But you can't tell me that having those things in common isn't a tremendous boon to your relationship.
To tell you the truth, I've never even considered it, Mother.
And why should you? You and Gwen, you're made for one another. That's all I meant, was you could never be happy with anyone else.
I think what you really meant is that I could never love anyone who's poor. I disagree. Love is all that matters.
Well, that's easy to believe when you're young. Though I think you'd have a harder time if you were with someone who was poor. You wouldn't have anything in common with them, and you wouldn't stand a chance. Well, you think I'm silly?
I'm not laughing at you, Mother. I'm laughing at myself. I was so angry earlier about Sheridan being hurt by that French gold digger. I was saying all the things you are.
I know what I'm talking about, Ethan.
I'm sure you do. And no one can love someone who's only after them for their money. But I can love any woman, rich or poor, as long as she's right and she loves me. I'm sure Sheridan feels the same way.
I wouldn't worry too much about your Aunt Sheridan, Ethan. The Cranes are known for their resilience. She's endured other heartaches. She'll survive this one.
I hope so, Mother.
You know, perhaps this will even do her some good. Oh, don't look at me like that, Ethan. I only meant that in the future, perhaps Sheridan will realize that she should look for her boyfriends a little closer to home.
Yeah, why don't we just get a printout of the membership list at the country club?
Well, you're laughing at me, but that's not a terrible idea.
I'm not going to argue with you, Mother. Besides, I don't think Sheridan's going to be looking for any boyfriend from anywhere anytime soon. And she needs time to heal.
But once she does...
Once she's ready to venture out, I'm going to personally inspect all future boyfriend prospects.
And that would be an excellent idea because you have fabulous taste. In fact, I was just bragging to Teresa about how proud I am of you. Oh, good Lord, Teresa. I left her waiting for us up in my bedroom.
Oh, don't worry about it, Mother. Teresa left a while ago. She told Gwen she had an allergy attack.
Oh, sorry to hear that. I hope she's all right and she's not allergic to anything in the house. I mean, I really like her. She's smart and she's eager.
I'm sure I like her, too, as long as she's nothing like her policeman brother, Luis. Ethan Crane.
It's me, Ethan.
Sheridan, you should be here by now. Where are you?
Believe it or not, the Harmony Police Station. Some crazy cop named Luis something or other arrested me for speeding.
Damn. I'll be right down there.
something wrong, Ethan?
Sheridan's been arrested for speeding.
Person tonight. Thank God.
You want a phone call?
My nephew is an excellent attorney.
You all right, Sheridan? I demand Miss Crane's immediate release. I'm taking her home.
Sorry, the only place Miss Crane's going tonight is jail.
You listen to me, Officer Lopez Fitzgerald. It's all right, Sheridan. I talked to the mayor on my cell phone.
Crane.
Damn right. She is a Crane. You're the new police chief, aren't you?
That's right,
And I talked some sense into this man of yours.
Chief,
Yeah, O'Brien.
Mayor's on the phone for you. Line 2.
Excuse me.
The mayor will handle the chief. You'll be out of here in 5 minutes, Sheridan. Oh, I assume we can go now, Chief Bennett. If you'll take these manacles off her wrists.
Not so fast, Mr. Crane. The mayor did suggest that we release Miss Crane, but I told him that would be impossible.
I don't understand.
Oh, I'm sorry. Miss Crane is going to be our guest tonight. The judge will arraign her in the morning. Luis, if you'd be so kind to show Miss Crane her accommodations.
This is outrageous. I won't let you treat her this way.
It's all right, Ethan. I'm not scared. You go on home.
I'll be back first thing in the morning. You're going to regret this, Chief Bennett. Arresting one of Harmony's most upstanding citizens when there's a stalker out there on the loose attacking innocent people? You see, those are the people you're supposed to put in jail. Oh, God, I'm so sorry. I didn't see you.
No,
It's fog like pea soup.
my fault.
Oh, my God. It's you. You're the girl I've been looking for.